It's not a suburb.
I'm
If you
not
walk in
saying
Hell
it's not a
Yonkers
no.
and you
hood.
see
I'm not
if
saying it's
you
not a
walk in
hood.
Yonkers and you see
I'm not.
suburbia,
Hold
then
on.
something is wrong. You're not in Yonkers.
No. Listen, if you walk in Norristown, Pennsylvania, it don't look like the suburbs, but it is out of the city limits and it's considered suburban Philadelphia. So all I'm saying is, Yonkers is outside the city limits, correct?
What they got to do with
Now,
anything?
now
I'm
my
asking the
Yonkers,
question. Just
my
answer the
Yonkers nigga
question,
just
yes
said,
or
we
no.
are suburb. This nigga just said,
All right,
we
so
are
y'all
suburb.
outside the city limits, right?
But it's right there.
So it makes sense. So it makes sense why Kiss talking with some fucking
Copy.
sense. He ain't super New York City biased. That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
We not Philly
Rose was
biased either.
Rose was winding that punch up, dog. I
For
saw his
real,
fucking
Quest.
hand, bro. This nigga was winding that bitch up.
Yo, you know what's dope about this conversation though? We just had a Philly versus New York event. I don't know who y'all got winning,
New
Philly.
but
York.
now Saturday we got Chayna holding down New York,
Facts.
Philly, Rosenberg. So we gonna see who up in the score. Fuck that.
Yeah, Rose,
Hey,
hey
hey,
Rose, you
hey,
got up
At
that
the
Rose.
at,
Hey,
score.
at the
hey,
peak
Rose.
at the hold on at the peak of Murder Mook's career back in the day before the Battle League started, who was he calling out?
Cassidy.
Cassidy.
And then
Mm.
when it wasn't Cass, who was it?
I don't think he was calling nobody at that time. It was Cass,
Who
wasn't it?
else?
Cass?
He was calling
He didn't
Reed.
call
Battle
Reed
Nah,
out.
J.
Oh,
Reed.
Reed.
Battle
Oh,
Reed.
Barnyard.
Reed.
Reed.
After Loaded Lux battled Midwest Miles on the Smack DVD, he had an interview. Who did he call out?
Cicero.
What's your point?
Yo, but
What's your
all
point?
that shit, yo,
What's
yo,
your
yo,
point?
but Raw, you gotta
Hey,
realize that
yo.
was
What's your
years
Hey,
ago. We took that shit and y'all
hey,
ain't get it back since.
hey,
Talk
hey,
Rex.
hey, Rob.
Nah,
I'm
we
gonna
What
tell
got
you?
you.
that shit back.
I'm.
We
I
got that
thought
shit back,
I'm gonna
I
Rex.
tell
think
you
that's up
this.
for debate. That's
I'm.
up for
I'm.
debate, Rex.
I'm gonna tell you this shit though, Rose. All that New York shit you talking and all that shit. Detroit done already put two of y'all legends down. So what's up?
We
Oh.
not talking about
He
Detroit Quest. We not talking about Detroit Quest.
said we not
So
Okay,
talking
let's
I
talk
just,
about
about Motor City.
but we
Hold
gonna put the Motor City in this month. We talking
on.
about it now, nigga.
Yikes.
You don't gotta initiate yourself.
Talk
You
that
know what I
Midwest
mean?
shit.
Now, what I will
Shit,
say, Quest, is I seen Philly go to Detroit a few times. I never seen Detroit spin the block.
man, I
Oh
Am I
came to
shit.
wrong
Philly.
about that?
I
Am I
came to
wrong about
Philly.
that?
I came to Philly and put Kaboom in a box on a card you was supposed to be on.
Oh
But
shit.
we talking about the old school though, right?
Let's
No, no,
go.
no,
I
no,
thought we.
no. We're talking about like 3 or 4 years ago. You were supposed to be on that card. You were supposed to battle
No,
Mo
but
Dirty.
what I'm saying is the conversation we're talking about. We're talking about like more back in the history.
Philly came to
Hey, yo, but
Detroit.
look, yo, Froze, let me say this much.
I ain't gonna do
Let me
that.
say this much.
I'm listening, Rex. I'm listening,
Mook was
Rex.
shooting at Philly. Know why? Y'all was the closest niggas to us that was killers.
it makes sense geographically.
Y'all was the closest thing to us that got killers. We was shooting at Detroit too. You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
respect that.
that's
But
that's a
Mook went
fact.
out there and took care of that. So
Hold up now.
You heard him, Quest. You heard him, Quest.
Nah, that ain't what happened now.
Tell us that
That ain't what
history,
happened.
Rex.
That ain't what
Let us
happened,
know about
nigga.
that history,
That
Rex.
ain't what
yo,
happened, Rex.
listen,
That ain't
Hey,
what
hey,
let me
Jay,
happened,
tell
you
y'all
Rex.
forgot to
this.
tell them
Let,
That
niggas.
ain't what happened,
let me tell
Rex.
y'all
Eminem
this.
favorite rapper was
Yo,
was
Proof,
Tretch
and yo,
too.
Proof
So
called.
Eminem favorite rapper was Tretch and Biggie favorite rapper was Redman. We
Mm. Mm. Yes,
rest our
sir.
case.
We already established that, Steve. We ain't
And
gonna do that.
Eminem also just paid homage
Look
to
at
Reed
look at
Dollaz,
look
but
at look at Jersey like y'all talk about us. We ain't trying that shit,
Hey,
Jersey.
yo,
Salute the kick
Hey,
kid in the
I ain't
Nigga
trying to
chat.
hear
said,
hey,
shit
yo,
don't
y'all
forget,
talking about. I'm gonna rep
don't
this
forget
shit.
about
Y'all
hey,
niggas
hey,
got
yo,
me
Jay.
hold on,
fucked up.
Froze. Let me
Shout
highlight you
Jay
at
too,
Quest.
Jay.
Cause look, God
Hey,
bless
I ain't
the
gonna
dead.
front neither. I ain't gonna front neither. So I got you. I got you 100%. I ain't gonna front this
I
some
God,
history.
yo,
Go.
God bless the dead. Proof gave a call and said, yo, I need y'all niggas to come out here.
Yeah, definitely.
We went out there and Mook beat the whole fucking Detroit.
That's not what happened. That's not what happened. Now,
Oh
Now
now,
shit.
what happened
No.
then?
hold on.
What happened,
Quest,
Quest?
No,
See
Quest,
no,
how
let me
you
wait, Quest,
no,
did we leave
no,
with the money?
no,
dot
no. That
mob,
ain't what.
nigga.
Let's go. Y'all won. Y'all won. Let me break down the history though, because this is important for battle rap in general. When Mook came, it was a fucking tournament. We were rapping on beat. We weren't doing acapella battles in Detroit like that. We were rapping on beat. They had a fucking tournament with 32 of us or whoever the fuck it was. They didn't say shit about nobody else coming to this fucking battle. We all battled each other. We beat each other. In the finals, I ain't battle Mook. I think Marv battle Mook.
And what happened?
Listen.
Mook had more than
Mook be
one battle
wrong. I
though.
ain't gonna Mook. Listen, bro. Mook had 3 battles. Everybody else had 8 battles that night, nigga. Everybody. Him and Swan went 5 rounds, and Swan freestyled 5 overtime rounds. They couldn't decide, and then it went to Mook. Niggas was still freestyling when Mook came here, and he shut shit down, and it was crazy. I remember seeing the nigga rapping and thinking, this is the greatest freestyler ever. That's how out of tune we were to writing battles. And that shit helped shift the dynamic of how we do
Yo,
shit
listen,
in that space. So I
but
never
I'm gonna
take
tell you
away.
why that
I
ain't no
never take that
excuse.
away.
I'm gonna tell you why that ain't no
No,
excuse.
it ain't an excuse.
Wait,
Mook
let
got
me
it.
say
Yo,
this.
Mook got it.
Beasley called me and said, "Be ready tomorrow at 4 o'clock." I was ready tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Miles came with a whole 5 rounds for me. I got him the fuck out
Listen
of
though.
there. Don't matter.
I'm not. No. Miles, the way Miles was battling, then Miles was doing the smack format. Again, man, Mook won it. But what I'm saying is, every rapper that was in that building was freestyling, bro. We didn't come in that bitch with written raps. Mook rapped everything that we ever saw, and it was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. I'm not taking that away from Mook. He won that battle. That shit was phenomenal. That's how we all got cool. That's how niggas was like, damn, these niggas in Detroit can rap. That's how niggas got cool. So that's 100%. But all I'm saying is, in that regard, we were freestyling. Everybody was. Swan, at the end of the battle, is him and Mook. It was supposed to be 3 rounds, and they ended up going 5. Mook was spitting written, Swan was freestyling. So it was a clash of styles, but, you know, it again, the nigga won the battle, but you and Miles is different, because Miles came with written raps. You know what I'm saying? And you came with written raps. Like, none of us was prepared for that, and we didn't know you niggas were getting in the battle. We thought we were battling each other. That's all I'm saying. We felt hoodwinked and bamboozled, bro.
Ain't ready, you don't gotta get ready.
I'm about to say that sound like an excuse.
I'm just
What?
no. We didn't write raps, bro. We didn't write battles, bro. You got a whole building of niggas freestyling, rapping on beats, and then it gets switched at the end, and now we're still freestyling, and it was still dope. The nigga that he battled, Swan, is a phenomenal freestyler, and the fact that he went 2 overtime rounds with Murder Mook off the top of his head shows how dope he is. So the nigga lost. You're gonna lose. Great riddance beat good freestyles any day, bro. So again, it was crazy,
Charlie
and it
Clips been
showed us
winning
stuff that
I got
hadn't
the
battles
been.
freestyling for
slips. I got the
years.
slips.
Bro, y'all niggas are thinking about freestyling in today's era, where you throw in some riddance and shit. I'm talking about, I have nothing to say about you.
Nah,
I have
I'm
nothing
fucking with you,
prepared
Quest. I know
type
what you
shit.
mean.
Yeah,
Hey, yo, look.
but again, that
All I'm gonna say is this, right? They brought me and Mook out there ready to battle the whole Detroit. It didn't even get to me. Mook was smoking them niggas so much. I ain't even get to rap.
that ain't how it went, bro. That ain't how it went, bro.
That ain't how it went, yo.
That ain't how it went,
Hey,
bro.
listen,
Cause, cause,
all,
cause,
look, Proof is gone, so we can't talk to Proof. But you know who is around? Fat Boy is still around.
yeah. I
All
mean,
we gotta do is
I was there.
listen to me. I'm telling you what we was told. I wasn't in Detroit. When I talked to Bizarre and them, they said for y'all niggas to come and y'all gonna see, we gonna see what happens. If Mook can't make it, Rex, you go.
Yeah, but I'm telling you what actually happened, because I was there the whole night. It was a tournament with
I'm
30.
just saying, when we walked in, we got on stage.
Again. It was a tournament with 32 people, and them 32 people turned into 16. That 16 turned into 8, and then y'all came, and all y'all guys got beat except for Murder Mook. Preach got beat, and all them other niggas that International P brought got beat. I don't think you got in the battle that day, but I wouldn't remember that, because I didn't know you then to remember. But I remember Mook, because he's the one that won it. But all y'all got in the battle, and all of y'all got beat except Mook. Mook only battled 3
It was
people. He
only
battled Mark.
see
Mook battled. Listen,
when you say that, the reason I can't say us, because me and Mook was the only 2 niggas together. We ain't what we wasn't
yeah.
witnessing that being there.
I got you,
We
but
were
to us, all y'all from New York. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know, about you and Mook dynamic at that point. All y'all just from New York. Preachers from New York. You're from New York. Mook is from New York, and Mook was in the battle, and he battled Marv. He battled Miles. I believe he battled Marv. He battled one other person, and then him and Swan battled in the finals. So Swan beat everybody else, and no New York nigga battled a New York nigga. Every New York nigga battled a Detroit nigga. Mook was the person that beat and it was a random draw. You know what I'm saying? Him and Marv got set up, and he beat Marv. I don't know who else it was, and him and you know what I'm saying. But it wasn't like Mook just came and battled everybody from Detroit. He battled three people randomly, and Marv and Swan were the standout people that he battled in that.
I'm just saying it never be talked about. So I was happy you slipped in this.
Yeah, that shit was like Reg, real talk. Like I tell you this, that was pivotal in the shift in the way we battle rap, bro. And I done talked to Mook. Mook was like, yo, man, this was one of the first proof is one of the first people that shit believed in niggas. Like, yo, man, I'm gonna fly y'all out here. I'm gonna take care of that. And that was monumental, man, for us in the city. Because again, man, we were battling on beats. And Mook came in there and did what he did. And it opened up a different lane for niggas like Miles, because Miles thrived in that format of battling how y'all do it more so than he did in the rapping on beat. Me and Marv were the only people that transitioned really from rapping on beat battling to getting to where to this era now and still being you know relevant and present in it or whatever. So y'all definitely help like move that. Like I never take that away,
So
bro.
what's the greater rivalry? New York versus the Midwest, or New York versus Philly?
That's it.
Philly.
No,
Damn,
Honestly,
that's a
no.
good
Philly,
ass
New York
question.
and Midwest and battle
Philly.
rap. The
I
Midwest and New
said it's
York.
kind of nah.
I just seen Verb tweet that, so he said Midwest versus New York
It's
is
the
the greatest
greatest rivalry
rivalry. So I
ever.
want to see it.
I think if you talking about from a battle rap standpoint, but if you talking about hip hop, I think it's Philly and New York.
No, just
Oh, you going New
battle
York and
rap from
Oh,
a
Midwest?
okay.
battle rap
Well, no,
standpoint.
I mean you gotta understand, man. Dudes like Verb and doing that whole right at the end of the Lions Den scene. The Midwest was just kind of right hitting the East Coast, and they came, they came through flying and just created star after star after star. So New York versus Midwest from the battle scene, you got to think our battle scene was dead. We had me and fucking Bill Collector during that time. So it's like, it's definitely the Midwest versus Philly. You know what I mean? But right now, I think, Philly might be probably the biggest comeback city in the last couple of years.
if I had to pick a state, froze, I would say Philly, because I don't like grouping the Midwest because it's a lot of states, and I don't think that's fair to New York or what have you. Like, so if I were to go like state to state rivalry, like for me, what make like I'm excited when I hear Philly versus New York more so than I am New York versus any other
Right.
place.
It's more prestige, right? From the history standpoint.
Cause
Now I
we
want to tell you, you said something
Philly
I
versus New
disagreed with.
York.
You said it's not fair to New York. That bullshit. They got 5 boroughs. They like five.
Yeah, I was about to
Now
say.
now
I
listen.
was about to say New
You
York could
gotta.
take on.
You
I
have
mean,
to roll on New York. You know what I'm saying? That's why we little brother, because northwest, southwest, South Philly, all that shit. Even when you add the county, that don't add up from a geographic standpoint of 5 boroughs. Them niggas in Queens, they not like the Harlem niggas. You know what I'm saying? So they almost like two different like cities in their own respective. You know what I mean? So in their own
First gangster
respect. So I
rapper,
mean,
Schoolie D.
yeah,
Yeah,
you can't
yeah.
roll on New York. It's impossible.
I think Philly versus New York is so nostalgic because we've been arguing with them for
I'm gonna whoop
30
Shane ass
years.
on
Like,
Saturday though. I know that.
I don't know why.
we've been arguing for 30
yeah, get
motherfucking
that pay
years.
per
Like,
view.
You ain't gonna do nothing of the
Hey, yo,
sort,
hey,
brother.
yo, and I'm gonna tell y'all something that's ill though, right? Y'all didn't have no New York top gunners on the line besides Ice.
Yo, what? Can I ask you a
What would
question?
wow.
what would have happened if what would have happened if it was Ice, Mook, Shine, Clips, and Lux? I ain't even got to be in it. What you think would have happened?
Philly would have got cooked.
I
Well,
ain't
you
gotta
feel like
be
we
in
would
it.
have
It's
got with
crazy.
Rose?
Damn.
That's crazy.
Hey, yo, that's different. That's
It would have
different.
been different. It'd have been different. And like I said, yo, froze on some G shit. I had conversations with the nigga Easy, right? I supposed to have NH on that card.
That would
Mm.
have
I
been
don't know
crazy.
what. when I talk to Easy, and this is my right hand to God, bro. When I talk to Easy, ask Easy. He say, yo, I don't know. And then just disappeared. So to me, I would say that's ducking. If I'm the nigga that's tapping in and saying, I'm ready to do this shit, Froze, and I'm the nigga with more of a career than you in battle rap. I ain't hear from NH since I battled him.
This the only, and I ain't defending it, Rex, but this the only thing I would say about H and put it in context. Outside of you and him rematching, I tried to get H on RBE 2 to 3 times. And you know, every time we get close, it never gets done. And I don't know, that's something H gotta answer.
Right,
I
all
don't know
right.
why that is.
All right. But see, all I'm saying is I ain't lying about it. I was ready to come and I was ready to take a cut
No,
in
that's a fact.
price.
When Philly versus New York first started, that was one of the first things me and Easy spoke about was H versus Rex. That was supposed to be the main event.
And I was ready to come because for
I
one,
mean,
I took pay cuts. As in the culture, no matter how much we go at it, niggas gotta help each other if we all trying to eat. So I look at it as like, damn, I went and battled on Arsenal League and got paid less than I would get. Why the fuck I can't do the same thing for Easy, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Yo, Easy, you owe me one. That's just it. So I was ready to come back out and suit up for a nigga that could be geared up from years ago. And H was nice as fuck. But a nigga wasn't ducking no smoke. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no question. I wanted to see that. And H Mount Rushmore in Philly, honestly, for the underground scene. Like we love H out here, so you know, I definitely like to see that rematch. My
What's
only
the score right now, y'all? What's the score for Philly versus New York? Who up?
New York. Y'all got any fire females from Philly?
Eve.
Nah,
Caution?
battle rappers. Battle rappers.
You say Eve. Come on, man.
Nah,
Yo,
battle
bro.
rappers.
That's hilarious.
I'm talking about battle
Yeah,
rappers.
that was crazy. Who said Eve, my nigga? Who said
You
that?
froze?
Eve.
Hey,
Hey,
yo,
yo,
Rosenberg, you
Eve is
trying to cheat. You
hilarious.
trying to cheat.
So
Eve a
y'all don't,
legend,
y'all,
He
man.
y'all
No,
don't
retired.
No,
got,
no,
no.
look. Don't ask
y'all
me
don't got
about
no
it.
Hey, that
top.
nigga
Mama
said
Dia
that
too,
shit
nigga.
smooth as
I got
hell.
Mama Dia too.
He know his history though. He was quick
Mama
with it. He say
Dia.
Eve.
Yeah, I got a
Y'all
I
don't got
don't
no
know,
top
man.
tiers females over there. That's
Nah, we
crazy.
got Shice Raw, we got Zam, we got Lady Caution.
I
That's what
said
we
top
working with.
tier. I said top tier.
You asked me,
Wow.
I was answering your
Damn,
question.
I
Shayna.
said top tier.
Damn.
Wow.
We know New
I
York.
said
We got
top
Ah,
tier.
some killer females in New York.
What?
Yo,
Our
so
lineup
Shayna,
is crazy. Just
yo,
females
Shayna, how you
alone.
you Shayna, you don't feel like you don't feel like Caution can hang with you?
No. And I
what,
love
Lady
her.
Caution?
Yeah. Yeah, no. Rock even told her to leave me alone.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's a man. So what we and I just kicked raw Shice raw ass
Yeah,
last
she
week.
did. She
Nasty
did.
I'm about
one.
to say you put that Shice in front of it.
Hot
He
mob
did, you
shit.
saw what I did to the last raw. Did you see that battle,
You
Froze? You saw that battle?
Oh.
versus Shice?
Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't have, I
I
ain't
Said
do
what
it.
I
definitely
did to
seen
the
it.
But
last
but
row.
I could
Yeah, I
imagine
Mm,
some
seen it.
shit though.
That wasn't right.
mm.
Damn,
It
that's dope.
wasn't.
I ain't know they
I
battle.
wanted to
It
tell you,
wasn't.
Shayna, that was wrong, yo.
I know, bro, but she been asking for that battle for years. For years. And I be telling niggas, be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. I'm not like none of them. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out to
New York do
Shice.
got the best
Cause she
females though. I
definitely,
ain't
you
gonna
know what I'm
though.
saying?
Yeah, yeah, definitely shout out to
That's
Hey,
not
Shice. She
even
New
a
one of
York,
them
New
question.
ones.
York
Yeah.
got the
That's not a
best
question.
women in battle rap. Like
By far, by
it's
far,
no debate.
by far.
It's
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
fucking debate. It's no debate.
Facts. That's a fact.
And
Talking about
I
Burrow.
don't think it's gonna be a problem with Rex and H because H called me 8:30 in the morning yesterday saying he ready for Rex. So hopefully he'll be getting that phone call soon.
Damn, it took him that long.
I know
New
we
York
gotta go through with
nostalgia
it though,
over.
Walker.
Nah, Rose
That's what I'm
just said
no,
that
that's
if
what I'm
this
saying.
happened
I'm
before,
not
it don't be, you know what I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying. I'm not jumping because you ready now. I was ready to give you a shot before. I'm not now. Sorry.
Yeah, that made sense on the Philly versus
Fuck
New
shit.
York card.
Yo, Rex, what about you and Kaboom?
I mean, boom, my man. But if it gotta go there, then God bless the dead.
Nigga
Now I'm
Rex.
saying he looked good. He looked very good versus Gwitty. He looked very good.
I mean, I'm not disrespecting Gwitty because I think Gwitty actually won. But I'm not disrespecting Gwitty, but I ain't Gwitty. I ain't Gwitty.
We name an album.
Nah, Rex,
Name an
I him
albums.
lines be killing me. I ain't him. Talk
K
that
Walker, you
shit.
quiet. What you think about that? Kaboom
It
versus
sounded
Rex.
like Dot Mob versus Philly.
What
I
I think
knocked Cake
about
Walk
Boom?
out the way.
Who
Wait,
said
what you think about Boom versus
what?
Rex?
Who said
Hey,
that?
Easy
yo,
Spee.
that Mine versus
Easy
Philly would be
Spee.
crazy.
That's
Let's
light
get
work,
That
man.
to
that
that.
Mine
Let's
versus
get to
Philly
that.
would be crazy. That
Yeah,
Mine
that
versus
would be
Philly would be
super
crazy.
crazy.
And yo, Shayna, they talking this hollow man shit. I bring Dutch outside.
Oh, what?
They act like
Nah,
they're ready for
they
some
better
war.
chill. They better chill. What? Dutch would go crazy. That would be a fire battle. I ain't even
Go
gonna
That'll
lie.
be
get him.
fire.
Go
That
get
would
him.
be
Hollow
so
ready. Hollow
fire.
ready.
That'd be
What?
crazy.
Nah. I ain't even gonna hold you to two.
But Hollow say he's staying outside, so
Gray
Oh, word?
hair
Hollow,
niggas.
he got busy, though. He got busy.
Yeah, Hollow ready.
I want to see Hollow versus Av ASAP. Like, I don't know who got the money, but they need to
Oh,
book
what
that battle.
Hollow Man?
That war
Hollow
Diggy
Man
line was
versus
crazy.
Av.
Ev?
Y'all don't see
I,
that? Hollow Man versus Av?
I just think Hollow return battle was so fire, and it was a one rounder. I
Mm-hmm.
want to see him. I want to see him in 3. I don't want to. I don't want to fast walk him. I don't think we should
No, I
fast
hear you.
walk.
Maybe not right now. I'm saying eventually I want
He
to see
said
that battle.
last
No,
night he
I'm
said
not
he
saying we
wanted
can't do it. Walk. I know he can do it. What I'm saying is
no,
like,
no, I'm saying like last night he said he wanted goods.
Mm.
you know what?
that's fire.
From a slick talk
Fire.
standpoint, that's
Fire.
money. I like
Yeah.
that.
That's what he
Yo, I'm
said.
I
gonna be
like
real.
that.
Because him and Ice was a slick conversation.
Mm,
I'm gonna be real with
mm,
you. The good side now, I don't think that's a
mm,
good decision. That's fast walking.
mm,
I like You goods. say that's sprinting. That's
I
running a little bit.
mm.
I like goods versus Bugsy too, Walker.
No, you know what's crazy? Bugsy DM me the other day saying that he been called goods out. He was like he was waiting on goods.
Who? Who called him out?
Bugsy.
Bugsy. You don't know who Bugsy is?
Nah.
That's crazy.
Nah,
Rex
Rex,
thought
you
you didn't know
know.
who that is.
I'm not being
Nah,
funny. I
I
swear
mean,
to my son,
no,
I'm not.
I didn't.
For real.
I never heard of Dutch when you said it. That's why I didn't comment when you was like,
Yeah,
I
I don't
like
know
Dutch
who
for
Dutch
Hollow. I'm
is,
like,
so
I
I
don't
ain't
know who
really
Dutch
say
is. So
nothing.
yeah,
Oh,
I
nah,
ain't really.
I wouldn't. Yeah, y'all wouldn't know him. I could say that. Y'all wouldn't
That's
know him.
why he said Shayna, because that's our nigga. You know what
But the
I'm
reason
Word.
why I got
No, no, I
quiet
know
because
who
I
Dutch
heard
Brown is.
That
I
don't mean
know who
that.
that
That
nigga is.
don't mean that Bugsy not hard. I'm not saying it in no disrespectful shit. I just
nah,
thought.
but Rex, I feel like if you see his face, you're gonna be like, oh, the nigga from Takedown Records, like from like back in the day, like you know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying,
think
like
Oh,
you.
if he was on, if he was on takedown, I know who he is.
Yeah, I was about
yeah,
to say,
because
Rex.
the same
There's no way
because
you
look,
don't
Rex,
know
that
who he
same
is.
Hollow Man versus Enes battle from 20 years ago, Bugsy battled right before him on Too Raw for the Streets. I know you seen him before.
I had to then. I had to because I was a fan of that whole shit.
Yeah, you seen him.
Hey, look, I'm about to get out of here, man. Y'all niggas be easy. Rex, I'm gonna be out there. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday.
So we
And
locked in.
yeah. So hit
Yeah,
me up.
man. Saturday is going down, man. When Shayna's
I'm about to
drop
say,
a punchline, I gotta go extra crazy so she don't feel like we hating.
Yeah, you better, nigga.
no, I know what you mean. Walk, then I'm gonna look at you like, what type of time you on, gang? Like,
Nah, but she ain't.
you
Nah, nah,
wanna have
nah,
problems at the crib to make the ops feel
nah,
comfortable? Like,
Yo,
what you
this
want to
nigga
do?
Froze is crazy.
Niggas better show love.
Yo, Froze.
nah. Froze definitely 3-0.
Never.
3-0,
Rex,
Froze.
Rex, Rex said he taking bets. Walker, what up?
Who,
Yeah.
Rex? You
Rex
pulling
said
up
he taking
Saturday,
bets.
Rex?
All right,
Yo,
20. I got
if,
$20. I got
I gotta see
$20.
if they gonna let me out this shit, man. If they let
Hold
me
on,
out,
hold on, Walk. You say you got $20? Come on, man. Where
That's
that Philly
nasty
money?
work.
Where that
bet.
Philly
That's
money at?
nasty
Where that
work.
That's
Philly
a bet.
money
That's
at,
a
man?
Nasty work,
bet.
y'all. That's
Bet
some
the
Shane, I'm
20.
not
Bet
gonna
it.
lie to you.
Bet the
Rex
Rex,
20.
taking all
I
bets.
Bet the
got
20.
Shayna.
All right,
I
bet the
take
20.
that 20 Walker.
All right, bet the
Rex,
20. Let's get it.
hold on. Ask
hmm
Rex taking bets because he love you.
No.
Right?
He's
That's
taking bets
he
because
love you.
he take. Bro, you want money off me before? Or no.
Oh, every time.
Okay. All right. Just making sure. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, he's
I
also
would
a
I
Harlem
would
nigga,
keep
so he's
my
not
hands
just
in
giving
I'd
money
keep my
away.
hands
Like,
in
what we
my
doing here?
pockets on Saturday. I'll tell you that.
All
Mm,
right, bet.
Yo,
mm-hmm.
yo, Rex.
Yo.
Yo, is this still when you said fuck 400 block? Is it still like that? Like you and
Yeah,
Jay
yo,
type shit?
Yo,
don't
he's
ever
starting
fucking
shit.
gas that man up like that. Don't gas him up like that. Don't
Yo,
fucking
Jay,
gas him to say
you
no
see how
dumb
knowledge
shit
you,
like that
Jay?
again. Do
My,
not
my, my
gas him to
bad.
say
Nah,
no
I just
dumb
remember.
shit like that again.
I'm looking at you next to Rex right now, and I remember Rex was talking crazy about the 400.
Rex know he
Tell
gonna
J
fucking die
400
one
block.
day, man.
Fuck his block, man.
Yeah, it's still fuck the dots. Y'all know when I see you, hey Rex, you know what time it is when I see you, man. I ain't even gonna put
Hey, yo, why y'all got
Hey, yo,
like
look.
we
Hey,
straight at it. Like I ain't even playing. Like
I'm gonna tell y'all this. J400 booking everybody in the world except me. He know what's up.
Yeah, no. You will be booked. You will be booked, motherfucker. And that occasion or no special drop, motherfucker. They just gonna know now because you gotta get your ass whooped. So y'all just be looking for it, man. Y'all just be looking for the day
All I'm
Rex get
saying,
his ass whooped.
all I'm saying is, Av and twerking these niggas is a way further trip than me, my nigga. I'm right in your face, nigga. I'm right here. You know what's
Talk.
up. You ain't stupid, nigga. You see what I come
Hey,
to
yo,
North
you gonna be the
Georgia,
first
nigga.
nigga. You gonna be the first nigga to get their ass whooped at the top of the year. I swear to God, man. Because I got some other things I got to do. But you gonna be the first nigga. I swear. 2024. That's
That's
me
your
and Rex, man.
New Year's
That's me and
resolution.
Rex, man. Yeah, that's the New Year's resolution, man. I got to get rid of a dot. He done said fuck my block more times than enough. He just said this shit not even 5 seconds ago. Nah, we gotta get this shit over with, man. I ain't about to keep listening to this nigga, man.
Yeah.
I can't.
No, telling the nigga fuck his block to his face is
It's
kind of
crazy.
crazy.
And knowledge, you
Yo,
gotta
that's my intro. That's my intro.
That,
Yeah, Rex.
knowledge, you gotta be there since you instigating the shit.
Yeah, I
oh,
know.
he
I
gonna be
know.
front and center. He gonna be front and center. He better.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I think Jay ready for Av though, man. The nigga battling October 7th. I know you talking to Rex right now, but you got Av in
Hey
front of you
man,
too, my
I'm
nigga.
ready, man. Yo, it's one battle at a time, man. I know what's in front of me, man. But Rex know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I can talk my shit knowledge. I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm in the gym right now, so I don't
Yo,
give a fuck.
shout out
Any
to
nigga
Lady
can get it.
Caution. Shout out to Lady Caution in the building.
That's
Hey,
good.
Yeah,
Shay.
shout out
Hey,
Lady Caution.
Shayna. Fuck all y'all. Hey, Shayna.
What up,
Oh
Caution?
shit.
Fuck all y'all.
Hey,
Billy.
What's goody, sis?
How you doing?
Well, good afternoon.
I'm
Damn.
Yo,
good.
that's
I'm
crazy,
good.
Caution. I thought we was all
So,
right,
so
Chayna
what?
dissing
man.
Smokey.
So what I'm hearing is you trying to come over to war ready? You ready?
Now,
Oh shit.
what I told you? I told you what's up already.
Hey,
You know,
you know you
whenever I
my
get that
dream
call for you,
battle. You
it's
know I've
up.
been dreaming to kill you for
I
years.
know. Ask Shice what happened when
I
she
ain't
got her
Shice
dream back.
Raw.
I'm just saying.
Respectfully,
I'm just
I ain't
saying.
her.
I'm just
I ain't
saying.
her. I'm
Listen
her.
here. Listen. Yo, Caution, you know you can't do nothing with me,
Hey,
right?
you know you still sound
Like
like
you
13 years ago, right?
no I
Yeah, you
don't. No
do.
I
Hey,
don't. You know that's a lie. You know that's a lie. You
bro,
know
you
that's a
still
lie.
sound like 13 years ago.
Caution.
Yo, but
I
I'm gonna
sound
tell you
like my
something. Yo,
first
Shayna.
battle with
Yo,
Pharaoh.
Shayna,
You
that
out
13.
your mind.
Yo, Shayna, that
Hey,
shit you were
Rex,
saying
mind
13
your
years ago
business,
will beat a
They
Rex.
lot of.
still can't
Mind your
fuck with.
business,
I was
Rex.
about to
Fuck is you
say.
talking
I
about?
was about to
The
Let
say
him cook,
lady
Rex. Let him.
that chromosome bar from my Farrah battle alone. Like what? Like niggas. Like come on. The XY shit. The shit from my every battle
Oh,
I've
I
said.
didn't say that
Y'all
your bars
still
wasn't
can't fuck
fire.
with.
What I said was you still sound the same as 13 years ago.
Nah, but I feel like you really just lying because
I'm not
I
actually,
don't.
but
Nah, you
we can
are.
see, we can see, we can see.
I don't
Whenever
even
you ready
rap
to
at
come
the
outside.
same
Matter of fact,
pace.
I'm about to hit Stiz up right now. Let's see if you want to come over to
Yo,
war.
It's a Philly and New York battle again.
you've been saying this right, and you
Yeah, but you've
realize
been
that.
busy like I've been busy.
But I've been busy winning.
I've been busy winning too. What the fuck is
Nah,
we doing
nah,
here? I've
not
been
even.
busy winning too. They just put
I've been
a
watching.
top tier in my face, and I just got her the fuck out of here. So you want to be the top tier to get in my
Who?
face, and I get the fuck out of here?
Who you got out of
Bonnie.
here? Who you got out of
They
here?
just put Bonnie in my face, and I got her out of there in Yonkers, in her hood.
Respectfully, I'm not Bonnie, and you know
I'm just saying,
that.
do I need
And
to get
you
another
know
top
that.
tier in front of my
You
face so
better
I
get
can
out of
prove
here.
the same thing?
I am not. And if you thinking Bonnie is on the same tier as me, you out your
All
mind.
I did was say she
You
top
out your
tier. She
mind.
is top tier, like how you're
Listen,
top tier. So all I'm saying
then
is,
it's
this is
levels.
what I'm saying on my mouth. Do another top tier need to come in front of my face so I can prove to y'all
hmm
once again that
But
y'all
caution, you
not fucking with me.
remember when Rock told you to leave me alone?
No, I don't remember that.
Remember when your
I
man?
don't
Oh,
remember
you
that.
don't remember that?
Nah.
You don't remember
Nah,
that? All
actually
right,
I
copy.
don't.
It's
Cause
cool.
if I did,
All right.
I smoke a lot of weed. You gotta refresh my memory. And if you
You know
do
what?
and I
You right.
remember,
You
then I'll
right.
say that he
So
said it. But I don't remember it.
so let me refresh your
Please
memory. We was
do.
at the We Go Hard event.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? You said, "Yo, what's up with the battle? You my dream battle." I said, "Yo, set it up." Da, da, da. You took me to the car with Rock. This is where he was in.
And then
He
you're
probably
absolutely
still got the
right. Now
orange
see, there you
Charger.
go. You're
All right.
absolutely right. He did when
Okay.
I was
There
battling
we go.
Fendi. You're absolutely right. You're
Yes.
absolutely
Yes.
right.
And he said, "Leave her
Yo,
alone."
wait. Yo, I
So if your
respect.
man is telling you to leave me
Yo, but
alone,
he's
what you think you
respectfully,
should
that shit was
do?
2-3 years ago, gang.
And I'm better than then.
No, nigga, you still sound the
Oh
Hey,
same.
wow.
I'm better. I'm most
hey, yo,
improved.
hey, yo,
Nigga,
Caution.
No.
I'm better. I'm on the winning streak.
Nah.
That's
Yo,
Nah,
me, not
caution.
you.
hey,
Nah,
yo,
caution.
Shayna.
Nah,
Hey, yo,
no. What's up, bro?
respectfully, like I'm gonna
My, re-
tell every girl that was in that tournament, I wouldn't have lost
Hmm.
$25,000.
You wouldn't have got called to the
I
tournament.
did get called to the tournament. What are you talking about? I said
So then why
no.
you didn't battle?
I said no.
All right,
What are you
Poppy.
talking about? I did get
Poppy.
called for the tournament.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear
No,
you.
respectfully, I did get called for the tournament, and I
Who
said
would you
no. I
see?
didn't want to do it.
This is what I be talking about. The delusions of these
It's not a
females. Like
delusion. It's
I
the
don't
truth. I've never been a delusional or silly bitch. I've always been a truthful bitch, though.
caution. You thinking you could fuck with me in any shape, way, or
I
form
really
is
think that
quite
I can, though.
delusional.
So whenever you ready to
And
set
then
it
you
up,
saying that I sound like 13 years
I
ago is
really,
even
really
more
think, even if
delusional.
you feel like that you don't, and you think that you improve, which I do think
You literally.
your bars got better. Like I said, you my dream battle, so I never hate on you. But what I'm saying to you is,
Hmm.
you not fucking with me right now, and I will prove that when you step in front of me. You can laugh all you
You
want.
just.
Yeah.
I
I
ain't
would
gonna hold you.
definitely prove
I
that.
just watched your battle with Lady J.
Go ahead.
You had a
Listen.
debatable with Lady
Watch
J.
that. You know how
This
many
what we
battles
doing.
I had back to
You
back.
had a.
When you watch that, you watch all the battles back to back from
I
every week. I
don't
battle
care.
every week for a month
You
and a half
had.
straight. Y'all bitches don't come
You had a
outside like that.
debatable.
That's the thing.
You had a
Y'all gotta wait
debatable.
2-3 months to
What you
write y'all
talking about?
bars. Y'all don't come
I
outside
had
how
6
I come
battles in a
outside.
year. I've been
Y'all
outside.
niggas
I've
don't
been
come outside
outside
how
though.
I come outside. That's the thing.
I've been
Y'all
outside.
don't battle
I've been.
4 weeks in a
See,
row.
that's the
And y'all
thing.
don't write
Y'all niggas think
y'all don't
quality
write seven
equals.
rounds. Y'all don't write
Y'all
seven
think
rounds and
quantity
remember
equals
it,
quality.
nigga. Y'all don't write 8, 9, 10
7
rounds and
rounds of mid.
remember them. Y'all don't do
10
that.
rounds of mid.
Y'all don't come outside. You know it's
You're
not Rock's
writing
10.
10
Y'all
rounds.
don't.
No. You're writing 10 rounds of mid work.
That's not
I
what
could do that if
mid
I wanted
work.
to.
No, I'm writing 10
Yes.
rounds.
This is
First off, I
not
got
elite
body of the year
material.
so far this
Caution,
year.
caution, caution,
Mid rounds.
caution.
When you
Sis,
heard my
I
rounds, you
love
knew
you,
they
but we
wasn't
not
mid.
doing this.
When I told you my
Nah,
ass cash bars, you were going crazy on the balcony. Were you or were you not?
no. I'm not talking about that. You saying you had how many battles back to back? All of those battles is not elite
From
material, is
Ash
what I'm
Cash all
saying.
the way to down to Chirac, all the way down. From that was
It
all
wasn't an.
back to back. All of them were back
It
to
was,
back.
but what they was an elite material is
Yes,
what I'm
they
asking you.
were. Yes, they
No, it
were.
wasn't.
You
It
tripping,
wasn't. It was good
nigga? You tripping? No,
material, but it wasn't
it
like
was
elite.
elite. It was elite, nigga.
Uh, then we got different definitions of
Yeah,
elite.
I guess so. Especially for a motherfucker that still sound the same as 13 years ago. I guess we definitely
You
got
keep
a definition.
saying
We
that, and
definitely
you
gotta like.
caution. If
I'm
you
just
can't beat
being
me 13 years
honest.
ago, you couldn't beat me 13 years ago. Why? What makes you think you could beat me
I
now
know
when
for
I'm
a fact that
better?
I could beat you now, and then all I'm just saying is this:
You how
let
much you
me
want to put
set
on
it
the
up.
battle?
Set
How
it up
much
so
do
I
you
can
want to
prove
put on
to
the
you,
battle?
Chayna
I'm
ass,
so
that I can
sure.
beat you.
I am so sure that I will beat you. That I will bet my back end.
That's
Is
all
you?
we can do.
Are you
Then
dumb?
we can do that.
Are
Then
you
we can
dumb?
do that. And that's
You
fucked up
better
that you.
not let whatever you got going on fool you. I will destroy you.
I
Don't yo
promise you, you
caution.
won't.
Stop
I
playing with
promise
me.
you, you won't. I
You
promise you,
can't
you
even
won't.
balk with
I
me.
promise
You
you, you
can't
won't.
even balk with me,
But
mama.
listen,
You
guess
can't
what?
even
Let's
balk with
just
me.
set it
It's
up.
gonna look
Let's
really
just
bad.
set it up.
It's gonna look really
Let's
bad.
just
Stop
set it
playing
up.
with me. No, yeah, let's
Let's
set it up.
just set it up.
Tell Rock or tell
I don't
whoever
gotta
you
tell.
gotta
Why
do.
do I gotta tell
Make the
Rock? We
calls.
keep Rock out of this. This has nothing to do with
No,
me
no,
and
no, no, no,
Shane.
no. We going no. I'm
Let's
just
keep him
saying.
out of it,
I
okay?
could call Rex. I could call Rex so
No,
he can make
I'm
some
gonna call
calls too. It's not
Sis, and
that serious.
we gonna
You know
have
what I'm
you over
saying?
at War Ready. Let's see if you be ready by October
It don't
7th.
matter,
Let's see if
nigga.
you be
It
ready by
don't matter
October
when
7th.
it is.
Let's see if you
Also,
be
you
ready
think
by
you trying to
October
be
7th.
funny. Or you trying to be
Yeah,
funny.
I am.
So
Let's
you
see if
want me
you
to
be ready
battle
by
jump when
October
you want to
7th.
jump? No,
Let's
no,
see if
no.
you
It
can
don't
be
work
ready.
that way. You battle me
Hold,
But
when
this
I
is
I
what
want
want
I'm
to
to
see that
battle
saying.
battle.
you.
Y'all might have to
You
hold that for
battle me
October
when I
after
want to
October
battle
7th.
you.
Sorry,
How does
Mitch.
it work? Yeah. What are you talking
Let's
about?
just
What are
see.
you talking
Let's
about?
just see who.
Yeah,
Listen, but we're not gonna do
Because
this
you
on